Good morning. So this reading is for Thursday, August 7th. And let's just get a little bit around our past, our present, and our future. One more. Current energy. Future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is a lot of stability. So it's focusing on just your boundaries, your solid foundation, knowing your worth and value. There's a lot of energy coming through here. And it feels like you're very focused and you're very driven. It's almost like getting things back to basics so that you can grow and expand. That's exactly where your mindset is right now. It's, let me just get rid of all the extras in my life, all of these things that just don't really matter anymore. And let me focus on what does, and then kind of grow and expand from there. And so I see that showing up here in the past. We had a lot of cards that wanted to come out here. So I am getting the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is focusing on potential. And so seeing the potential, wanting to move in that direction. And then right next to it, I got the Three of Cups with the Judgment card. And so the Three of Cups is a card of happiness. Judgment, this is that rebirth, that resurrection energy, choosing yourself, choosing your future here, making a very clear judgment that you're focused on yourself. And what you're doing in choosing yourself and choosing these opportunities, wanting to go down that path, is you're leaving anything behind that doesn't align with exactly what you want. This completely articulates everything that I was getting with the Four of Pentacles here, where you're leaving things behind that just aren't aligned with your future, because you really are looking for a new beginning. You're taking a lot of steps to create this new beginning with the Fool card. So a lot of cleaning things up, just moving forward, light and free. And so in the current energy here, I'm getting the Chariot, Cancer, Ace of Cups, so another new beginning card, and the Ten of Wands. So the way that this is kind of playing out is, in the past, you made a choice. You chose yourself. And what you did when you chose yourself and you focused on where the potential is, you started letting go of anything that was weighing you down or holding you back. And I'm getting more of that energy here in the current. The Chariot with the Ace of Cups tells me that whatever you did here in the past, you're seeing a lot of success. This is kind of giving you the encouragement you need to keep moving forward. Keep going after exactly what you want here with that Ace of Cups energy. You're in pursuit of something that really matters to you. And when I see the Ten of Wands showing up here, the way that this feels right now, you are still carrying some weight, but it's not connected to the past. It's not connected to what you're letting go of. Right now, this is really telling me all of the effort that you're putting into this new beginning, that you're so focused on achieving results, seeing that potential, moving in that direction, that it feels like a lot of upfront work that you're doing right now, just trying to do as much as possible to kind of continue down this path or really get going down this path. That's how I'm picking up the energy. And it's actually working in your favor. When I look at the future, I get the Eight of Wands here. So that's forward movement. It's open, honest communication. I get the Moon. So I'm getting the sense it's leading with your heart, but following your instincts at the same time with this Moon card, more Cancer energy. And then the Ten of Cups is coming through. And so this is long-term emotional fulfillment. This is the Ace of Cups becoming the Ten of Cups. And so all of the effort that you're putting in right now with that Ten of Wands, it does lead to a lot of quick wins, a lot of just kind of upfront progress here with that Eight of Wands energy. So let's dive in and get more information. So tell me about that Two of Wands. The Judgment here with the Three of Cups. The Fool with the Five of Pentacles. So with the Two of Wands here, I'm getting the Moon. And so the Moon is out here a couple of times. We are about to have a full moon, so that could be the influence that's being picked up here in the reading. But I am getting the sense here because the moon is your emotions, and it's all about your intuition, and that's highly connected to your emotions. And so something here feels very grounded in the past, where you were able to see things clearly and identify where the potential existed. And so the moon said, okay, listen to your heart, listen to your instincts on this, move in that direction, because this is going to be in your best interest. And it feels a lot like a compulsion, like you needed to move in this direction for one reason or another, but it was really maybe your spirit guides, but it was definitely coming from within you to say, I need to go down this path. I know that there's something better on the horizon. I've got more emotional fulfillment, and I'm going to head in that direction. And so clarifying the judgment here with the Three of Cups, I'm getting the Two of Wands. And so a lot of inspiration and motivation when you see that potential and it feels like it's a natural fit or something that you really want to explore. This is where you're getting that inspiration, motivation to just focus on yourself, doing all of the work that you need in order to achieve all of that, in order to move in that direction. So this is all showing up here in the past energy. So this is kind of what has been leading up into the current energy. And so clarifying that Five of Pentacles with the Fool, where you're leaving things behind in favor of a new beginning, I'm getting the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of patience, but what you're actually doing is you're planting the seeds. And it's going to take time for these seeds to cultivate. You've made some changes within yourself. You're putting forward a lot of effort and energy. It's that 10 of Wands that shows up here in the current. The Three of Wands, it feels like it's connected to the 10. And the Three of Wands, it is waiting for your ships to come in. So I'm getting the sense here in the past, this was the start of something that was going to lead down the path that you see, the one that you want to pursue. Tell me about the Chariot. Ace of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. So with the Chariot here, I'm getting the Justice card. And so I love that energy. It's Libra energy with the Cancer energy. So a lot of balance connected to all of the winning, all of the success, the victory that you're experiencing. It's putting you in a really solid place emotionally. It's grounding you. It's really helping you to clearly see that path going forward. So even as you start down the path, you're coming at it from a very grounded perspective. I like that energy. With the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Star. And so the Star is your goals and dreams. And so I love this. Your new beginning is focused on exactly what you want. So somewhere in the distance, you can see your dreams becoming real. And so you feel inspired and motivated to go down that path. And it feels like you're making a lot of progress right now, that you're taking a lot of action that leads down this path. Now, clarifying the Ten of Wands here, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. And so the Nine of Wands is operating as a blocker or barrier. It is the wounded warrior, but it's coming through more of that. There's some sort of internal obstacle or some sort of internal block that you need to focus on in order to really achieve the results that you want. But it feels like there is an unlock here because we do have the full moon. We have Lionsgate, but we also have the full moon right after. And so that is on Saturday, the 9th, I think, for the majority of time zones. And so this is really that great time to let go of anything that's holding you back. And so what the universe is saying here is really focus on your happiness. Anything that is standing in your way, let it go. All of the work, everything that you're doing, it's that resurrection energy, that rebirth energy. And so focusing here on just living a better life. And you are capable of having the dreams that you want. Don't let yourself be held back by any kind of self-limiting behaviors, any fears, anxiety, any of those things, because they're all in your mind. They're not showing up here as actual things that are in your way. It's mental things that are in your way. So it's really clearing the path mentally, because the physical path feels like it's clear. So let's get this Eight of Wands here in the future energy. The Moon. And the Ten of Cups. So with the Eight of Wands here, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. This is all the action that you're taking. There is an unlock that's going to happen here during this full moon. It feels like, because we're already in the energy, that you're already experiencing this. So whatever you feel compelled to let go of, do it. if you can recognize that behavior within yourself and kind of have that unlock moment to say, you know what, I'm not going to let this hold me back. I'm going to keep pushing forward. That's this Queen of Wands with the Eight of Wands. It's, you know what, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to let anything hold me back. Unless I actually see a brick wall in front of me, I'm not stopping. And that's kind of how this comes through with the Moon and the Strength card. Leading with your heart, absolutely, but finding the courage within yourself. All of this is internal energy, the way that I'm picking it up. You're inspired and motivated to move forward, but it feels like you're fighting this inner battle as well, but it also feels like you're winning it. And so just keep focusing on winning, because there is a lot of success that's coming, and it's showing up here in the reading already. It's with the rebirth, it's with the Chariot energy, all of it. And so clarifying this 10 of Cups, so this long-term emotional fulfillment. It is a marriage card, so I'm just going to call it out. But what I got here was the Five of Pentacles with the Fool, which is exactly what we got here in the past. And so it feels like everything that you're doing completely aligns with the past energy, that you're letting go, really letting go of anything here that's holding you back. You're embarking on this new chapter, new beginning energy. I absolutely love it. And to see the exact same combination of cards, all of the waiting that clarified this in the past, it looks like you're going to see the results here in the future. You're very motivated to go after this new chapter, this new beginning. So I love this energy. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.